Okay, so Armored Core 6 is about launch. Yeah, 2.5 minutes left before it's playable. Uh, so I think I'll try to give this game a fair shot. I've always been kind of reluctant to uh, fully commit to a From Software game. I've played most of them, but the thing is, towards the end, due to one issue or another, maybe I get burned out, maybe I quit. Most of them are my favorite games, but still, I've been even Elden Ring. I did finish it, got the platinum for it, but towards the end, I think I was just hoping for it to finish because it's so long. I've tried to replay it. It's still I haven't gotten through the replay like more than 20 hours. I think yeah, the second playthrough is just 20 hours in. So this time I'm hoping I can go through the entire game in one stretch. Give it the full attention, try to look at the story and uh, look at the mechanics. Hopefully this is more interesting to me because Sekiro is my favorite game, and it's probably because of its different combat system and more focused approach to storytelling. I like the storytelling in other games, but I think it's time for a change. At least after seeing how long and large Elden Ring was, I'm kind of burned out on that style, at least for now. So hopefully this will be refreshing, and I'm looking forward to the combat system and customization aspect of the mechs because it if it's a combat system that's as enjoyable as Sekiro, or at least even comes close to it, then that'll be enough, even if there's no story. And it seems like there will be customization that's really extensive customization, so we can try to find our own playstyle. Uh, yeah, the reviews for this came out. I just looked at the scores. I don't really have a memory of what people were talking. I just tried to kind of subconsciously kind of repress it a little bit so that I can go in fresh. I didn't look at the footage, but I did hear people talking about. I guess FromSoftware always tries to restrict the review coverage, like the sections that you can show in review, to maybe the first third of the game or so. So at least the later bosses won't be okay. Bosses won't be spoiled. Okay, we're starting the game now. Hopefully it's a good experience. Bandai Namco, okay, they're the publisher. Some software. Good. It's exciting. Okay. Okay. So that's a fully animated, it's a CGI background. Let's listen to the music for a little bit. It's very subdued. Shit is a little louder. Maybe it'll build up in a second. I'm just trying to absorb it fully. Okay. I don't want to rush through this. Let's see if it picks up. This Elden Ring has like this really bombastic title, like menu music. This is much more subdued. And I am hoping for a good story. I've heard in the reviews that the story might be a little bland. Not the story, at least the presentation might be a little bland and maybe a bit overwhelming because there's a lot of jargon being thrown at you. You can't really follow the story. Hopefully, that's we can make some sense out of it because I really want to get invested in the story too. It seems like a setting that I'd be really interested in. All right, let's start. License agreement. Okay. Mm, okay. Oh, they're logging me in. Online multiplayer. Okay. This is the multiplier terms of service, I guess. System language information. Look at language, text, voice based on region settings. Region supported by the game. Let's switch it to English for now. We'll go back to Japanese maybe later. System. Vibration function. Core expansion control. Camera settings. HDR is enabled. You only adjust visual system. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, we have a ray tracing setting. That's interesting. Okay, let's prioritize frame rate. HDR is on. It's cool. Anything for subtitles? I guess subtitles will be on by default. Display subtitles. Yep. Automatically purge weapon. I don't know what that means. New game. Let's go. Master volume, music volume. Master volume. Let's make it 10. Music volume, sound effect, voice volume. Maybe let's keep it at 7. We'll come back to this later. Next, matchmaking global voice chat disable display player names. Pilot name, online ID. Pilot name. Enter pilot name. Let's go with this. Wow, that loading. I like that loading icon. It's like a heartbeat, kind of, but it's also in a grid.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
So in the lead up to this release, I've looked at some of the other Armored Core games and kind of some retrospectives and such, just to get an idea of what kind of story this is or world this is.
Now activate the AC.
And leading up to the release, again we had trailers which describe the story of the game. I don't know what that was. Destroy an asteroid? Did it destroy an asteroid in our path, or did it like break up the vehicle that was entering? Yeah, lead up to release the trailers, right? The trailers kind of tell a introductory story of what's happening in this world. So this is a planet called Rubicon 3, unless I'm mistaken. And a substance called coral has been discovered in this planet, and it's a very
To ISB 2262, Rubicon 3 complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Okay, we'll have control of our mech in a second.
Main system activating combat mode.
Okay, so let me quickly camera and movement. That's fine. Yeah, so we are in Rubicon 3 probably, and there's been a substance that was discovered in Rubicon 3. It's called coral, and it's a very rare and important substance. Not important, like something that's very expensive, rare, and people are fighting for control of that substance so that it can be mined from this planet. And I think we are a mercenary working for this person called Handler Walter. We saw his name earlier, right? So we are just a normal mercenary, and I'm not sure if we are inside the mech. We're probably not inside the mech. We are probably somewhere else. And you heard the term coral cerebral control device, or something like that. We're probably a human somewhere who's controlling this mech. We had seen in the trailers that like people are stitching a human and like putting acupuncture needles on body parts. So we're probably controlling this mech from somewhere else. And in previous Armored Core lore, this is a fresh game. It has a lore of its own, but in general, Armored Core has this lore where humans are, treated as mercenaries, and they are piloting these mechs, but they are treated in really inhuman ways. Where, the cerebral coral device. It sounds like, I don't know if we are doing that willingly or we are just a mercenary without any morals. Yeah, but we are here. We are here in Rubicon. Primarily, the conflict that's happening in this planet is due to the substance called coral, and this handler Walter has deployed us here. Uh, we have landed here, and he's saying that we are within permissible range, but not close to the target. See, you can see 709 meters far away, and he's asked us to use a catapult. So, going ahead, moving forward. I think we'll see a catapult. L plus left stick plus circle movement boost. I just accidentally hit X because X is usually jump, and it does jump. You can see AP, which I think is armor points. Again, I've been watching coverage of this game, trying to kind of understand what the basic things are, right? So there's armor points, and there are 3 repair kits. That's like healing. You can heal your mech. You can see for the AP bar, it's like a one third of the AP bar is gone. It probably damaged during landing, and that number above is our total armor points, I guess. And we have 3 repair kits remaining. Oh, I didn't boost movement. Okay, that's boost movement. Boost on. Cool. Okay, so once it's toggled on, it'll stay on. You don't have to keep holding circle. It's just a little faster than normal walking, I guess. And X is jump. Holding X is ascent. Cool. Raise the catapult. So let's hold X and ascent. Obviously that it was not enough. Heavily industrialized setting. Wonder where we are. Let me bump up the music. I can't hear a goddamn thing. System sound. I like the slow anticipatory humming that's happening. Some actions consume EN energy and are disabled when EN is depleted. EN replenishes rapidly when grounded. Okay. Close. Okay. So you can see when you are ascending, the EN bar is depleting. I don't know what's like EN bar is one at the bottom. Bottom middle, right? I don't know what that segmented bar above that is. There are like 3 segments for that bar. We have a huge aiming reticule. The reticule automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there are multiple enemies, enemy closest to the center of the screen will be prioritized. Move the camera to change the priority target. Okay. 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 Got that. Close. R2 rapid fire right hand weapon. Okay, you can see a tiny little enemy there.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
I missed what he said. Okay, so I just went left and right and like spammed it a little bit. Let me see if we have. Do we have an ammo count for what we are shooting? So we seem to have like an assault rifle kind of thing on our right hand. On our left hand, this is probably an energy sword. You've seen that in the gameplay trailers, right? I don't know what's on our left shoulder. It looks like a sharp spike pointing forward. That's on our left shoulder. I don't know what that is. Right shoulder looks like some sort of a small, maybe missile launcher, tiny little missile launcher. Hold R2, rapid fire right hand weapon. Again, I'm not gonna try to use the rest of the weapons till the game asks me to. Let's go through this tutorial perfectly and like try to see when they want to introduce something new. Okay, 1600 meters away. Yeah, I can't really see an ammo count. No, I can't see an ammo count. You can see RA, right? Right arm and right back. RA and RB on the bottom right of the screen. So 18. Yeah, bottom right you can see 18 and 486. So 486 is the total ammo. 18 is what we have fired so far. Target assist keeps your AC oriented towards the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation towards enemies as they approach them. You can still use a camera to dodge targets while in target assist mode. Oh, you can still use camera to change targets while in target assist mode. Okay, this is like a pure lock on. So lock on and automatic lock on and like what's it called, like the hard lock and soft lock, I guess. So you see earlier we had a soft lock, right? So now if you hit R3, it'll hard lock on an enemy and we don't really need to keep targeting it using the right analog. So we will see how that works out. Let's see. R1 is right shoulder weapon, L2 use left hand weapon. Okay. So I'm hard locking on right now. Okay, so that was a missile. It was right bumper. Let's try using an L2 left hand weapon. The missile launcher equipped to the right shoulder of this AC is capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding down the input for that weapon. Hold R1, RSW multi-lock attack. I don't know what RSW means, but let's just try holding down RB to lock on multiple enemies. Okay, locked on. It's just 2. Can I lock on multiple more? Okay, there's just 2 enemies. Okay, that was the energy sword with the So energy sword overcharges when we attack it. So once you do that, it takes a little bit of energy and then you can see overheat on bottom right. Then it comes back online. So you can't spam it. You can hit it once, then it'll take some time to charge, and then as long as you have energy, you can fire again. But for the other weapons, both the rocket launcher as well as the assault weapon, it seems we have ammo. I don't know if this game replenishes ammo. So I've seen discussions like just general consensus that the ammo does not replenish in the older games. What do we do now? Triangle to access. Okay. Oh, this must be the catapult. The slow thumping is still there. I like that. Is there anything else here? Hmm. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, I should not have done that. Game didn't teach me that yet. I hit I like, press down on the left stick and it just does a dash. Use repair kits to repair your AC and recover armor points. Repair kits can be used up to 3 times per mission, but cannot be used in rapid succession. Okay, cool.
Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
Okay, handler Walter.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay. This is a catapult.
See the contaminated city down there? That's where you're landing.
There.
Access the catapult.
I'm landing there. Look at these containers, oh god. Are we that large? They're probably that large. I know these are supposed to be like real life size containers. SLV3 access connecting. Okay, it's a strand of light. Oh, gonna get catapulted. Okay, there's a launch pad.
Time to fly, 621.
They're gonna accelerate us.
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
Ah, okay. Fried brain like you to buy their life back. So we are being piloted by someone somewhere, I think.
Back to work. Scavenge the AC wrecks ahead and find a valid mercenary license.
So
We're illegals here. You'll need ID to operate.
okay, cool. So we are not really a legal mercenary. I don't know what a legal mercenary is, but we are not one. Quick boost. Quick boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. Square lets you quick boost. Okay. Hold R2. R1 to use right shoulder weapon, L2 to use left hand weapon. This is quite overwhelming, to be honest. This is quite a lot to take into account here. They are unaware. Okay, let me remove the hard lock on. No. The game is forcing a hard lock on. I don't know. Okay, I've removed the hard lock on. You can see when I hit hard lock on, it just becomes a full circle, full white circle. Otherwise, it's like a faded circle.
An AC! Where the hell did that come from? Affiliation unknown. Shut it down!
Guerrillas, Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
I couldn't listen to what Walter was saying. It's too focused on taking them out. See how tiny the trees are? There's a machine here. It's kind of like a turret. I don't know if it could move. Yeah, that's a city. Assault boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing or to rapidly approach targets. L3 assault boost. L during boost cancel. Okay, you have to hit down to cancel assault boost. Okay, got it.
I'm picking up signals from AC wrecks.
So we need to find an AC license. Not AC license, a mercenary license. So we'll scavenge these ACs. I don't know what happened here, but we'll scavenge this corrupted city, this infected city. He said something about the city. I forgot what it was. Let's see. Ooh. We lost our energy. We have landed now. I don't know if it got him. God, it's so difficult because I had to hit X as well as you had to use the kind of a claw grip to. Yeah. You had to hit the face buttons while you're also trying to maneuver the camera, right? So that's a bit difficult. I have to kind of use a different kind of grip to get that to work.
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Good thing you've got a blade.
Okay, for shields you can use the energy blade. That's an AC. SLV3. I don't know what OBJ means.
Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it from my end.
Okay, do that, Walter. Does it work? License code Thomas Kirk. License code extracted from an AC wreck in Contaminate City. Contaminate City, that's the word you use. Contains a pilot registration data. Registration number RB18. Call sign Thomas Kirk. Rank 26/E. Affiliation independent. License expired. We can't use this. License is expired. You know, he probably got gunned down when he was trying to escape.
This one's already expired.
Yeah.
Keep looking.
Keep looking. Okay, let's head there. The one closest.
What?
Misty, we got something good!
Get out of there! You can handle them!
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks.
PCA? What's a PCA? Let's try to keep a low profile still. Okay, it's
Analyzing.
access. License code extracted from AC wreck in the Contaminant City, contains file data. G7 Hackra. Registration number RB29. Rank 22/D. Affiliation Balam Industries. License expires in 12 hours. Holy shit.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Okay. You have to be independent. It's a wreck of a city. Seems like people used to live here, honestly.
Okay, wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
god. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Should I do access?
See about this license.
License code extracted. Okay. Registration number RB37. Call sign Monkey Gordo. Rank not known. Independent affiliation independent. License expires in 15 days. We have 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this.
Oh god.
I've picked up one more wreck, 621.
Okay. Where is it?
Transmitting marker. Go and check it out.
It's in that direction. There. Alright. You can see a couple of mechs there. While standing on a vertical catapult, perform a jump to quickly reach higher places. Okay.
You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Here we go.
That's it. Try accessing the rack. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill.
Okay.
Call sign.
Call sign?
Looks
What?
like they were onto you after all.
Oh, no. What? Jesus Christ.
I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now and they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
God, I'm getting wrecked.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Phew. Destroyed. Main systems down. Mission failed. Restart checkpoint, restart mission, quit mission, assembly, AC data. So these three are, you can't even quit mission. Restart mission. Okay, restart from checkpoint. So we are doing really bad. It's like sliding around and taking damage. I want to at least try to understand where I'm receiving the damage from. You can hard lock on, kind of.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Oh god.
50%.
Should have avoided those
Repair kits
missiles.
remaining.
It's a good idea to stand right behind it or below it. Cannot hit me through the walls.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh. Oof. That was close. Let's restart from checkpoint. So to avoid this like normal fire, I need to figure out
That's it. Try accessing the rack.
what's an easy way to kind of avoid this normal kind of spitfire that it does. That seems to like do a lot of chip damage and we end up dying.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. No mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
How do we lose so much health so fast? So annoying.
AP at 50%.
See that kind of
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh god. So that bar above our health bar,
30%.
it's actually a
No repair kits remaining.
stagger bar. Once that fills up, we are staggered.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It feels like they spin around and come. See that they're not. They're still missiles. They're not like explosive attacks have a blast radius, and even if you dodge the initial hit, it's easy to get caught by the blast if you remain on the ground. Evasive aerial maneuvers are a good way to handle attacks that are difficult to dodge by merely quick boosting. Okay, so you have to jump up and then dodge. Okay. Yes, restart. Hmm.
That's it. Try accessing the rack. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were onto you after all. In no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground. We've got
Alright.
them now. Make it count 621.
Okay. We did quite a good amount of damage. So it got staggered.
We got
You know,
what we
it-
came for. Time limit set 621.
Oh god. That was close.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Alright. Let's try that again. I don't know where you are. Okay, there you are. Oh, we missed it. God damn it.
AP
Thought that was gonna be cool.
50%. One repair kit remaining.
Okay. Got them.
Confirmed. Heavy combat helicopter is down.
Okay.
That's all for our work here today, 621.
621. That's me.
Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Mm-hmm. License code extract from AC contamination. RB23. Call sign Raven. Raven is a specific call sign. I thought that was a common name given to anyone who pilots the ACs, because Raven is a name that came up in some of the earlier Armored Core games, or at least from the retrospectives that I watched. That's what I understood. So Raven is a specific name for a specific person. Affiliation independent license expires in 3 days. Rank is
Raven.
F.
That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Okay. Mission complete. Oh, it just fades to black. Alright. Illegal entry. Got my first trophy. Clear mission illegal entry. Okay. Paid in 170,000. Bonus pay 0. Expenses 50,000. Repair cost 31,000. Ammunition cost Jesus Christ. Alright. 190,000. E. I don't know what E is. Mission complete.
Coral, a sublime substance.
Okay.
Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds.
Looks like the city before them.
They called it the fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return
Okay.
to stoke the fire.
Okay. So this coral was the kindling for the fire. And people thought it was completely gone, but apparently there's some that still remains in Rubicon. That's why we are here.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Okay. All mind.
This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
Thank you.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven. That's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. Allmind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries. Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Okay. So if we
You
complete
stand to
tutorial,
benefit regardless.
we get some parts. The following feature is now available. Sortie. AC design. Emblem acquired. 13. Something 13. AC data acquired. Tenderfoot. G13 Raven. Parts obtained HD012 Melander C3. Melander C3. That's a core. That's the arms. Legs. Confirm display license menu. Enter photo mode. Display systems menu. What's license menu? Mercenary license. Edit name. Edit emblem. Archives. Tips. Serious. It's my name. What is photo mode? Oh, it's actually our real AC. Okay, that's actually cool. Let me try to move the camera up. It's not focusing. Wish I could focus. Focal length. There you go. Okay. That's much better. It's a bipedal mech. All the weapons are removed, as you can see. The little spike is there still though. Color filter, glow blur. This is a new feature for a FromSoftware game. AC design, sortie. System menu. It's cool. AC design, assembly, paint, decals, image editor. Create images for users, decals, or pilot emblems. Okay, AC data. Manage AC assemblies, appearance settings, and other AC data. Decals, paint, assembly. Missions, reparations, training, AC test. Learn AC controls and basic tactics via mercenary support simulators. AC performance. I guess this is the one that will give us more AC parts once we can complete it. Learn to pilot AC and master fundamental battle techniques from training menu. Complete the exercise using training AC to earn standardized training parts used for instruction. Complete program. The VR simulation for basic mercenary training is provided by Allmind. Pilot a training craft to learn the basics of combat. Training subjects, lock on, reloading, missile lock, melee weapons, and scanning. I don't think I have used scanning. Allmind is a mercenary support system. Let's try this. We'll try a couple of trainings before calling it an episode. Land shots on moving enemies. You must pull the trigger while they are within lock-on range. When target tracking is active. Rapid fire right-hand weapon. Oh, you see that? You see the difference in the demo that they're providing? If your reticule is far away, you're gonna miss the shots. Your reticule has to be in center. Even when you are soft locking on, your reticule has to be in the center for the shots to hit. So it's like the game tracks the target to a certain degree, but on top of that, you have to make sure your aiming is on top of the target itself, the enemy itself, for the shots to hit. You know? Let's see. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the magazine's ammunition is depleted. Manually reload before engaging the enemy to minimize the risk that your attacks will be interrupted by a reload. Triangle plus R2 manual reload. Triangle plus R2. Okay, you have to hit triangle first, then R2. And you can see the second little bar outside of the circle. The circle in the reticle in the center, and there are two bars to the bottom right of the circle, right? The second bar lets us reload. So triangle, R2, and reloads. See? Cool. Alright. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Some missiles and missile weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding the input for the weapon. R1 to use shoulder, right shoulder weapon. Hold R1 to shoot. Hold R1, right shoulder weapon multi-lock attack. Triangle doing multi-lock, cancel multi-lock. Alright, alright. I can't see what denotes multi-lock. Is this multi-lock? I can't really see. It was multi-lock, but could not recognize. Yeah, I don't know how to recognize if multi-lock is active or not. Melee weapons second to the left hand require a risky close range approach but have high attack power / impact and are used for destroying shields. Use left hand weapon L2 L2 left hand weapon chain attack. Hold L2 left hand weapon charge attack. Right. So the charge attack first. Even if you can detect nearby enemies or containers that hold AC parts by scanning. Any objects that are detected by scan will be temporarily highlighted. If an enemy is detected, you will be able to achieve lock on even through walls or other cover. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so there's someone behind. See, there's someone behind. Let me just try to do some cool stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, there's someone here. Holy shit, I didn't realize. I don't know why my ping didn't detect him. Oh, program complete. Okay. Machine gun. Ludlow. Sortie. Training. Oh, it's just basic controls. We don't have any more training. What about AC test? Deploy AC on a test run. Test run where? AC test functionality and behavior of your AC. During test run, open the post menu to alter AC assembly, create enemies, and so on. Oh, okay. It's like to test our loadout, you know? We can spawn enemies to try out different attacks and stuff. Interesting. So enemy settings, craft. Back. Deepen shape ammunition system. Assembly. Alright. Hopefully there's some enemies appearing. Alright. Oh, they keep on spawning. I guess that's... Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Okay, training. Let's just. This is a training mode. It's uncurated. We can like spawn our own enemies and try things out. Let's check AC design assembly. Customize AC assemblies using parts you have available at the assembly menu. When assembling an AC, ensure that your build keeps with the maximum weight and energy load parameters. Open help menu. Contextual help, control guide, display tutorial. AP, defensive performance, attitude stability, boost speed, current load, current EN load. Frame. So there's a unit, there's frame, that's head, core, arms and legs, inner FCS generator expansion. Yeah. There's a lot to explore here, but I think we'll stop this session now, and tomorrow I'll try to. It's quite late. Like the game released at midnight, so I thought maybe I'll check it out. Like take it for a spin. But then tomorrow I'll probably do a more in-depth look at these things because it's quite late now, and hopefully we'll go to new missions, try to figure out the combat and how it feels. We barely survived that helicopter fight. At least the first few rounds were complete. We were getting completely wrecked, and in the last round we were a bit more cautious and tried to use our melee, which did a lot of damage. So that was we have to work for it. We can't expect the game to hand it to us. So yeah, we'll stop here and hopefully we can continue from here tomorrow.